The campaign split screen that tells you everything you need. 5.
Let's go.
The campaign split screen that tells you everything you need to know about November. Donald Trump going beast mode, answering a barrage of questions in an hour-long grill session, while Hideaway Harris uses Girl Scouts as human shields to dodge the media.
She's not doing any news conference. You know why she's not doing it? Because she can't do a news conference. She doesn't know how to do a news conference. The reason she's not doing what I do, and she's not doing what she should be doing, she won't even do interviews with friendly people. Because she can't do better than Biden. She should be doing interviews. She doesn't want to do interviews. And the reason she doesn't is, number one, her policies are so bad. Just to answer your question, I think that it's not going to change because it's really ultimately not about her as much as about her policy.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It is a new day. We thank the good Lord it's a new day. Thank God it is a new day. So good to see you. Thanks for stopping by again. It's me, WJNI, Channel 1 Life, many seasons. It keeps on coming. Where is Kamala Harris? Why is she not doing press conferences? We understand with Joe Biden. He was much older. You know, we made excuses for him. We understood that. And that's why Joe Biden is out. What about the potential presumptive 59-year-old Democratic Party's nominee, Kamala Harris? Why isn't she talking to people? See, this is what I don't understand. You want to be the president of everybody. Not just the president of MSNBC, CNN, or wherever you go. You need to talk to everybody. We need to understand, well, the truth is, we know what she's about. And I think that's the problem. That's what's going on. But let's just listen to the analysis here on the 5. Maybe they could shed some light on what's going on, why we're not seeing Kamala. I mean, this is just a disgrace, in my opinion. It's a disgrace. It's shouting to me incompetence and someone who is afraid. Reality has set in. It's not easy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Days and counting since Kamala's been crowned the prom queen of the Democrats, and she's been ducking the media like her running mate ducks Iraq deployment orders. And after weeks of back and forth negotiating, Trump's upping the ante on his Kamala debate challenge.
I think it's very important to have debates, and we've agreed with Fox on a date of September 4th. We've agreed with NBC, fairly full agreement, subject to them, on September 10th, and we've agreed with ABC on September 25th. I look forward to the debates because I think we have to set the record straight.
And Trump also unleashing one of his most blistering takedowns yet of Kamala's radical policies.
She's a radical left person at a level that nobody's seen. She picked a radical left man. Everything she's touched has turned to bad things. I'm not going to use foul language. These guys get up, think of it. We're going to give you no security. We're going to give you a weak military. We're going to give you no walls, no borders, no anything. Now that people are finding out that she destroyed San Francisco, she destroyed the state of California along with Governor Gavin Newsom. I'm a person of common sense. I want to have low taxes. I want to have strong borders. I want to have a strong military.
And that's the one thing we haven't gotten from Kamala yet. No outline of what her policies are. Even on her website, as we found out, nothing. Honestly, I'm not too worried because when someone is playing those types of games, I don't take them seriously. So in my books, she's not even qualified. But let's just keep listening to the analysis here.
You lemons. Judge Janine, this was a flawless press conference. There was one moment where the question was on Willie Brown, and he was able to just kind of deftly skate out of it. What was the biggest message that came across today?
Well, you mentioned Willie Brown. I mean, I think that what he said was that Willie Brown didn't have many good things to say about Kamala. But I think the message today is both a visual one as well as a literal one. And that is that Donald Trump is willing to come out anytime, answer any questions from any press, while Kamala Harris hasn't done any press in, is it day 16, 17? And she won't answer any questions. And not only that, she literally shields herself from the press with little children in front of her. And you've got J.D. Vance yesterday, and my understanding is he did 3 pressers in 24 hours. J.D. Vance walks over to the vice president's plane and says to the reporters, I'm here to answer questions if you have any, and I want to check out my plane that's hopefully going to be mine in the next few months. I think they're both doubling down on the fact that this is a honeymoon period for her, but Americans don't know that much about her. They don't know what she stands for. They do know, they've heard she's flip-flopped on so many things, Harold, but we'll get to that later, I'm sure. But, you know, what is the incentive? Let me be just a political operative right now. What is the incentive for her to get out? Her numbers are up. They're making money. She's not making any mistakes. And believe me, this woman is capable of making mistakes. In the next few blocks, we'll talk about it. But the truth is that the Joe Biden basement campaign, which was basically under a lie because we all know the COVID nonsense was ridiculous, she's trying to duplicate it, and it's working for her. But it won't work for that much longer. But she's getting out exactly what she wants to get out to voters. If you're in Pennsylvania, I'm against fracking. If you're here, I'm in favor of this. If you're there, and by the way, this nonsense of her being a prosecutor, I'm going to prosecute. Her record as a prosecutor is dismal. It's pathetic. She is the first progressive prosecutor this country ever saw, when we didn't even know what that meant.
There you have it. Good analysis from the judge, Judge Janine. Honestly, something is definitely wrong. Something is definitely wrong in our society. And I think they really should make it a requirement. If you running for president, for the American people, not just your party, you must answer questions. It's you don't even have an option. It should be a mandate. If you don't, in the first 5 days, you lose your position. You'll be kicked out. Next man up. You have to answer questions. This game that they play, especially the Democratic Party, that party for me is a party that condones bad behavior in every way. I just don't understand. This is why I left the Democratic Party many years ago. I just couldn't take it anymore. It's always something shady, something not straight. It's just so annoying. They condone bad behavior, but so quick to point the finger at somebody else. How can you just choose and decide not to? Not to have a press conference and answer people's questions. You just decide when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it. I mean, it should be a requirement. President Trump has been going out there doing what he needs to do, and he has to do that. J.D. Vance has been going out doing what he has to do. He has to do that. Why can't we get the same thing from this side, the other side, the Democratic Party? Why are they so shady? They just bunch of prideful people that just think they can do whatever they want. No accountability. Nobody can tell them what to do. Just think they can do whatever they want to do and get away with it. I cannot be part of that. Well, please put your comments in the comment section and let us know what you think about this whole thing. Why Kamala is not answering questions. People have questions. There are many independents. I know I'm an independent, but what I've seen over there on the other side, the Democratic Party, I'm not for that. I am not for that. I love my peace of mind too much for that. Too much chaos on that side. See what they did to Biden? Whatever happened to Biden? I haven't heard from Biden. Like, where is Biden? I hope he's okay. I haven't heard from Biden in like, I can't even tell you. And just like that on the screen, zip, nothing about Biden, nothing about Biden's family. But yet on the other side of the Democratic Party, the so-called person, Kamala, who is the presumptive nominee, can't answer any question. Stocks crashing, economy tanking, no news, no talking to people, just going on about her duties like it's just any other day. Does she even understand the role of a president? Does she understand what she's aspiring to step into? Does she know what that is? But I know one thing for sure. Kamala is hiding and scared. Yes, Kamala is hiding and scared. She's not competent. She's not confident. She can't handle it. All the people, pushing her forward. Go do it. You're good. You're good. They're not going to be standing in front of the American people with you. You're going to be on the debate stage by yourself. And all your word salads. I don't know what dressing you're putting on them, but whatever dressing you're putting on them, you better come with a whole lot because you're going to need them. This is shameful. When did America become like this, where we just don't follow rules? Anybody just does whatever they want to do and no accountability. Let me do me. Don't think about your neighbor. Just do what you want to do. I am me. I am this. I am that. I do what I want to do. Can nobody tell me anything? We see the result. We see the outcome of how the society is today. Totally messed up. But thank God for his grace, because some people are praying. Some people are praying for a better America and working hard to ensure we have a better America. Not what we have today. It's just a mess. Total mess. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time, welcome. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please put your comments. More importantly, your comments matter. Please put your comments in the comments section below. What do you think of this? And let us have the discussion. It is healthy for us. This is our country. And not only just for us, for the children behind us and our children's children, because the ripple effect. Hey, you know how we like to close it out? We just like to remind ourselves that we always remember we got one life with many seasons. So let's make the best of it. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. You take care now. Bye-bye.